Posture improving exercises. In today's video, I will share with you the posture improving exercises I have incorporated since the beginning of the year. Now, I wouldn't say that I have poor posture or my posture is compromised, but I wouldn't necessarily say that I have exceptional posture either. In turning 50 last year, one of the things that I really wrapped my head around was the importance of taking care of my body above and beyond just the typical exercise routine. Balance and stability are key as we get older, and one of the ways to have good balance and stability is to have proper alignment, and that's where our posture comes in. I've also included a routine of stretching for my lower back muscles. Stay tuned. I will share a video on that at a later date. Whenever I add anything to the routine, I always have a little bit of negative energy around it because I already work out 5 to 6 days per week. So adding anything to my plate doesn't settle well with me, but again, I know the return on investment, the ROI, to taking care of myself as I get older. I'm going to share 2 separate exercise routines with you today. One of them only takes 5 minutes, which is great, and I do it after every single workout, so it's just kind of part of the stretching routine. The other one takes about 10 minutes. I don't do it post-workout. I do it at some other time during the day, maybe in between clients or maybe in the evening when I'm all done with my clients or coaching for the day, when my work day comes to an end. In the first exercise routine, the one that I do post-workout, I will be using this 36 by 6 inch foam roller. This roller is a soft density. I highly recommend that you use a soft density versus a hard density. There are many uses for a foam roller. I do think it's really important to have one on hand. If you do Pilates, you may already own a foam roller. I do use this roller for other things besides what I'm going to share with you today. One of them is doing ab work because it's really comfortable to lay on this. Again, when we're talking about balance and stability, this baby can help achieve those goals. As always, everything that I share with you today will be linked in the description box below this video, including this foam roller. I recently also shared this on my Instagram stories as one of my favorites. If you're not following me on Instagram, I highly recommend you check out my stories and go to my favorites highlight. There's a couple of them there, and you'll see devices or instruments like this that I use and love and would highly recommend. Also, in my Friday newsletter, each week I share my favorites there as well, or any purchases that I've made throughout the week. I share a lot of great nuggets, so be sure to get subscribed for my Friday newsletter. The other instrument that I want to share with you is this device called a posture pump. If you see a chiropractor, you may have one of these, as chiropractors often will recommend one of these. This is the device that I use for about 10 minutes, and I'll use this about every 2 to every 3rd day on rotation, where the other exercise routine that I do, the first one that I'll be sharing with you today, I do post-workout. Using this unit, I do about 3 or 4 days per week, and again, it takes about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna walk you through both exercises so that you can see how I use these and what additional posture improving movements I incorporate. For this particular stretch, all you need is a doorway. And I'm actually in my mud hall, and then I'm facing the powder room. You put your arms out at your side, and then you want to take a couple of steps forward. Watch to keep your neck in alignment. I spend about 2 minutes doing this wall move, and I move my arms to different areas. So I typically start in the center. I will go up, then I will go down. I may finish in the center, but it's important to get that really great stretch in your chest muscles. This will open up those muscles, and this will help to improve your posture. This next one makes me think of being a child and making snow angels. It's really the same concept. You put your back up against a wall and you slowly slide your hands and arms up and then back down. And you want to do this slowly. Again, placing value on the placement of your body up against the wall. This is a great stretch. Similar to the other one, it's going to open up the chest muscles, and it can really help with posture. I do about 10, again, per day, along with the other one, post-workout. So as you can see, I'm moving really slow, and I'm just sliding my hands up and down, just like making that snow angel that we did when we were children. You'll see my feet are apart, not together. It makes it easier to stand properly. Here you will see the foam roller that I mentioned. A lot of times I will end with this particular move. It's just nice to lay there. It's a great opportunity to practice your breathing. It's really the same concept. You want to position your body on the foam roller. Make sure your head is on it. You don't want your head to be off the top of it because you want to have that proper alignment. And then I start out with my arms to my side, and then I will do the same thing. I will move my arms up and then down, and I will spend about a minute doing this. I don't really pay that close attention, but take your time. Again, these movements that I'm sharing for the first series of workouts or exercise stretches only takes about 5 minutes. This is great for balance and stability. You can see my feet are just, my legs are just there naturally. You don't want to tense up. Now this one's quite interesting. This is where I am using the posture pump. This is a great instrument to help with posture. What I do is I use a Tabata timer. You can see it on the computer. The Tabata timer is a 20-second on with a 10-minute rest. There will be instructions with your posture pump, but you want to make sure, once again, you have your head positioned properly. It should be tilted back, and that's the key. And you'll see that there's like a little indentation where it should go against you, but that's important. You can see that my head is tilted back. And then what I do is, as soon as I'm approaching the 20-second on, I give the pump 4 pumps. I squeeze it 4 times, and that will put air in the kind of the balloon that I'm laying on, or the unit. There's a couple of little cushions that will fill up with air. Then when the timer ends, I will release it and I will take a rest. I will do this for 10 minutes. So I typically set the timer on my phone for 10 minutes, and I'll have my phone next to me, and then I will use the Tabata timer on my computer. You can do it however you would like. There you go, my posture improving exercise routine. This has been great. Again, I incorporated it at the beginning of the year, and I plan to continue on, maybe switch things up next year. We will take a peek, but this is what I'm doing currently. Let me know in the comment section below if you do any posture improving exercises or movements, and if they have benefited you. If you are like me and you have a job where you are on a computer all day, or you're on your devices and you have that tech neck, I would be really careful, because it may not be an issue right now, but down the road it certainly can be, and that's what really encouraged me to consider what I'm doing today to prevent any issues tomorrow. Don't forget to check out all of the links in the description box below this video. I also have a workshop coming up very soon. called the Life Blueprint. We will identify how much you value your health and longevity and taking care of your body in that workshop. So check it out. There will be a link to get more details and to sign up as well. Thanks for joining me. Coming soon, I will be sharing with you the stretches, a stretching routine that takes about 22 to 23 minutes that I incorporate about every third day. It's not easy. I don't have all this extra time, but again, I have to think about the future and how what I do today will impact that. That video will be coming soon, so make sure you're subscribed. Give this video a like. Be sure to share my videos to get the word out of all the great, powerful messages that I share with you. Thanks for joining me.